Vientiane capital, the capital of the Lao People Democratic Republic, is an important strategy point on politics, national administration, national defense security, and economic socio-cultural center, educational center for science technology, trade investment, and modern service. Is a city of rich cultural charm, traditional ancient sites, a variety of cultural, historical, and beautifully natural attractions. That there are 36 tourist attraction sites, including 12 natural tourism sites, 14 cultural tourism sites, and 10 historical tourist sites. There is unique and beautiful civilization with more generosity and kindness, which is rare in this world. Vientiane Tha Luang Stupa. Vientiane Tha Luang Stupa, an important ancient monument, a symbol, a place of worship for the Lao people, is more beautiful than other temples in Laos. Has historical and cultural value created according to the ancient Lao art style by highly skilled craftsmen. Vientiane Tha Luang Stupa is 45 meters high, 69 meters wide, and is surrounded by 30 small stupas called Palami Pagoda was built on a quadrangular platform following the example of Sanjip Pagoda in India. The top of the pagoda is frastam of pyramid or four-corner frastam that truly represent the art and cultural hub of Lao Lan Sang. In 1566, King Sanyasetthathilad led the Lao people to build a stupa that covered the old pagoda and called it the Jedi Loka Juramani Pagoda. Because it's a huge stupa, people call Tha Luang Stupa until nowadays. Phra Kaew Museum. Phra Kaew Museum, an ancient place with beautiful architectural structure, is a high valuable cultural heritage. It's the pride of the Lao people as a whole, which is not only tourist attraction but also a place for historical and cultural leisure. Phra Kaew Museum was built in the palace area to be the site of the Emerald Pagoda in 1565. 16th century at the same time of the establishment of Vientiane City as the capital of the Lao Kingdom of Lan Sang. Under the leadership of the King Sanyasetthathilad, every day a large number of tourists come to visit. There is an exhibition in Phra Kaew Museum. There are more than 1,000 cars of ancient religions, including stone Buddha statues, bronze statues, and wood-carving Buddha statues. There are also inscriptions in the Bali Sanskrit script during the 6th and 12th centuries, and inscription in the original Lao language from the 16th to the 17th centuries. Sisket Temple Museum, located on Setthathilad Road, is a temple that still retains its original beauty until nowadays. Sisket Temple was originally named San Temple Wat San, was extensively restored by Chao Anuvong, the last king of the Vientiane dynasty in 1818 to 1824. Inside the temple, there is a beautiful temple of Lao Lan Sang style. There are stones there with Lao inscription on the side of the entrance telling the details on the construction of the temple. The roundabout fence is an exhibition of ancient art from the 17th century. There are more than 10,000 Buddha images in Sisket Temple. On the side of the temple, there is a TPO pagoda, but it was decorated with beautiful mosaics, but it was lost, remaining only part of it that is shown. The artisan of early 19th century. The present day, Wat Sisket Museum has been partially restored, which is open for the public to visit daily from 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Simeng Temple. In the past, the people of Vientiane believed that Simeng Temple is the location of the city Pura, with a history that said, during the Sister Pura establishment ceremony, Missy, who was 3 months pregnant, sacrificed her life by jumping into the pit to become the city radiant. Simyeong Temple is considered a sacred temple for asking for blessing and before celebrating the Vientiane Than Luang Stupa festival every year. It must come to celebrate at this temple first. Simyeong Temple was rebuilt in 1563 during the reign of King Senyasetthathirath, covering the ancient Hindu temple dating back to the time of the Khmer dynasty. The present Buddha is built to cover Sivaling, which is understood as the city Pura. They are the remains of the brick statue on the north side of Buddha. On the south side of the temple is the monument of King Sisawang, who holds the manuscript which symbolizes the first constitution given to the Kingdom of Laos. City Pura. In fact, the main Pura of Vientiane is located just above Wat Simyeong. The city Pura of Vientiane was built after discovery of 473 ancient stone puras. It has a rectangular architectural style with a majestic height on a high base with beautiful staircase leading to 4 doors. 4 directions, a 3-story roof with a tire, a 17-meter wide roof, 32-meter high from the ground to the top of the roof. The rooftop was made by bronze. This city Pura temple is another monument that is of great securitical significance and has become a mascot and a symbol of the unity of the entire La people, showing the permanent stability and well-being of the multi-ethnic group of La people. Patusai Prague. Patusai is another outstanding and elegant building located in the center of Vientiane capital, started to build in 1957 to commemorate the La people who sacrificed their lives in the fight against foreign aggression. Patusai was designed by Mr. Tham Senyasisena, a Lao architect. Its design is similar to Patusai in Paris, France. The tunnel at bottom is decorated with flower mosaics that bring the story of Hindu literature and Lao art. The roof is a 5-story castle similar to Taj Mahal castle in India. The interior is arranged in 3/4. It's with souvenir, handicraft, clothes, carving shop, and cultural items. From the location and height, tourists can see the view of Vientiane city is beautiful 360 degrees. Vientiane Art Museum. This museum is collection of remaining from the lifestyle of the people to create valuable by crafting into patterns related to the culture of Laos and the culture of more than 3,000 pieces of Asian member countries, which opened in 2019 for tourists to visit. Chao Anuvong Park. Chao Anuvong is the last king of the Lao Lan Kingdom. This park is located on the banks of the majestic Mekong River. It's adorned with a 17-meter high bronze statue with a total of 8 tons weight. Chao Anuvong Park has a large lawn covered with beautiful green trees for walking, sightseeing, and a place to relax with family and friends. Siang Kwan Cultural Park. Siang Kwan Cultural Park is located in Ha Sai Phong district, about 25 kilometers from the city center on Tadia Road. This park was established in 1958 by monk Bunlua Sulilat. The park consists of reinforced concrete structures which have straight and elegant shape as its combination of Buddhist and Hindu belief that it transforms the story of sin, merit, and punishment in matters such as demons, humans, and beasts, including 3-dimensional simulation, health, earth, and heaven in the parking, especially the large Buddha statues lying 10 meters high and 40 meters long. Nasai Thong Culture Park. This park is a unique place to explore the unique landscape, traditional Lao way of life, to enhance intellectual skill, learn the fine heritage of our ancestors. Within the park will be exposed to the allure of ancient Lao culture and traditional cuisine. Mieng sao bang, stream fish on pandan, bean salad and mixed soup on bamboo is also simulated in small community markets to demonstrate unscrupulous trade with statues of local legends such as image of the dragon, the goddess Masa, the goddess Kinali, and the poem recited throughout the park, Champa Mongkun Garden. This garden is located in Saitani district, Vientiane capital. It has been established for more than 10 years on an area of 4 hectares. It has been established for more than 10 years on an area of 4 hectares with more than 200 species and more than 5,000 frangipani trees, beautifully decorated with a variety of frangipani. The garden also serves local food and other dishes with more than 40 birds waiting to be served. Botanical Park. Botanical Park is the tourism part of that has been a popular tourist. Scene is a beautiful and interesting diverse activities. This park is located in Nasaitong district with an area of 35 hectares. It is located to plant flowers to welcome visitors to take photographs. It also has executive of sculpture statues with dinosaur statues are unique. Restaurant, electrical car for towering, rent a bike, riding horse for sightseeing and other activities. Puthai Thila Park. The park is located on the 450-year-old road Nong Pen near village, Hat Saipong district. It's beautiful park with a unique style of architecture and the way of life of Puthai ethnic people. With its around ethnic group, a unique tourist attraction of Puthai people. It's also a relaxing place for Vientiane residents on weekend. Nam Pien Yolapa Tourism Site. Nam Pien Yolapa Tourism Site is located in the area of Phukao Khoi Forest, about 60 km from the city center. This tourist attraction is open for service related to sustainable nature conservation until it is called Lang of Vientiane and has created a good job for the people nearby. Nam Pien Yolapa is a tourist destination with many impressive activities such as riding a roller coaster around winding paths in the trees, an activity ride through a winding forest, a roller coaster ride, spider web, a photo shoot for the brave, a waterfall view, a natural park or picnic area and relaxing area. Ta Son Natural Tourism Site. Ta Son is a beautiful natural tourist destination surrounded by natural forest scenery, and rivers are popular with tourists in Vientiane. The site is located in Nanyang Village, Nasaitong district. Nowadays, this tourist site has contributed to the development of tourism in Vientiane capital. At the same time, this tourist site is also a place to protect the forest and make it sustainable for nature. Morning Market. The morning market is comprehensive center for a variety of goods, both domestic and imported products, such as handicraft, textile, silk, silverware, gardenware, and cultural products, which are considered as shopping mall in Vientiane capital, especially for shopping as a souvenir and take home when you come to visit Vientiane capital. Mekong Riverside Night Market. Mekong Riverside Night Market is located on the Mekong bank of the Chao Pha Ngum Road, where every evening traders and sellers open shop selling clothes, shoes, bags, utensils, and souvenirs along a 1 kilometer walkway. This night market is very popular tourist destination for both Lao and foreign tourists who like to walk and shop, as well as buy variety of food. Unique Lao food. Vientiane capital has a unique diversity: sticky rice, lap goi, soup or grill, papaya salad, sticky rice cooked in bamboo, grilled chicken, jabong, and vegetable cooked. Addition, in Vientiane, there are a lot of delicious food that is cooked with unique local flavors, including international cuisine. Along with food, there are also drinks such as Lao beer, coffee, With its shown both domestically and internationally, Vientiane capital also has rich and beautiful natural resources suitable for development as a source of conservation tourism. A green industry free from smoke and emission is a new holiday destination with the impression of regional and global tourists due to the great achievement of the tourism sector and the official implementation of the SIP as slogan. Vientiane capital has political stability, social order. The city has become a city of peace, greenness, beautiful, green lighting, civilization, and charming to attract tourists to visit Vientiane capital. Vientiane has impressed and praised by tourists as well as foreign investors and friends in the world by receiving the prestigious and delightful awards. Vientiane capital has become one of the 10 most beautiful cities in the world.
You're muted. So you're muted.
Right. My apologies. Dear city members of TPO House, Excellencies, and distinguished guests, and ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you. This is Jedong Cho, Director of the TPO Secretariat, and it's my absolute honor and pleasure to be here today for this very special occasion. On behalf of TPO, I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you. We appreciate you taking time off your busy schedules to join us today. So please have a look at the slide on this morning's program. We'll begin with the introduction of participating member cities. The Secretariat, would you please show the program? Thank you very much. So following the introduction, we move on to the next part, welcome address by Professor Dr. Kim Soo-il, the Secretary General of TPO. And the following programs are intended for administration of pledge and TPO emblem pin and certificate delivery ceremony. Afterward, the Mayor of Vientiane capital will deliver a message to express his appreciation. And finally, closing remarks will be provided by the Executive Committee members of TPO to close out this morning's program. So, without any further ado, let's get started with the introduction of participating member cities. I will introduce our members in alphabetical order. So when you hear your city's name, please wave your hands and be recognized. Ladies and gentlemen, we are glad to welcome Mr. Ke Xiangdong, Deputy Director of Guangzhou Municipal Culture, Radio, Television, and Tourism Bureau, China. Please welcome. It is our great pleasure to welcome Ms. Nguyen Cam Tu, Deputy Director of Ho Chi Minh City Tourism Promotion Center. Thank you very much for joining us today. And the next one I'd like to introduce is Madam Hazza Juraina binti Kamarul Arif, Secretary of the Council in Malaysia. Thank you for joining us. So put your hands together to welcome Mr. Ilham, Senior Marketing Manager of Marketing and Attraction in Tourism and Creative Economy, Jakarta, Indonesia.
Morning.
Thank you. And next, please welcome Mr. Genius Umar, Mayor of Pariaman, Co-President of TPO Indonesia.
Hello, I'm so Maya is order schedule.
Okay, thank you. So the next one is I'd like to introduce is Mr. Jiang Fei Jin, Overseas Market Promotion Manager of Sanya Tourism Promotion Board, China.
Hi,
Thank you.
thank you.
And please welcome Dr. Kevin Lazarus, Director of Zoo Taiping and Night Safari, Taiping City, Malaysia.
Morning.
Thank you very much. And it is my absolute pleasure to welcome Dr. Silabong Kopeitom, Mayor of Vientiane capital, Laos. Thank you very much for your presence. And lastly, the next distinguished to honor us with his presence is Professor Dr. Kim Soo-il, Secretary General of TPO. Thank you very much indeed for joining us to attend the ceremony. And once again, a very warm welcome to all of you. So to kick off this morning's program, I'd like to invite Professor Dr. Kim Soo-il, the Secretary General of TPO, to deliver his welcome address. Please welcome Mr. Secretary General.
Good morning, Dr. Sheila Wong, Mayor of Vientiane, and friends from Vientiane and other TPO member cities. Good to see you again, even online. Since the COVID-19 outbreak in the beginning of this year, we cannot have overseas trip, so I cannot visit honorable mayor maybe in near term. So sorry. Corona is giving very damaging and long-lasting impact on tourism and economy in general everywhere. Every country and every city are currently struggling to overcome corona pandemic. But regrettably, it seemed very tough to contain it easily. COVID make it impossible also for all of us to travel overseas. Domestic travel is okay. Maybe we have to focus for the time being on it. So we are looking for rapid end of this pandemic and also rapid restoration of tourism after pandemic. We have to admit that we are in a very unprecedented crisis. I will lead my congratulatory remarks. Good morning, Savai Liber, Honorable Mayor Dr. Sheila Wong, Mayor of Vientiane, the capital of our People's Democratic Republic, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great pleasure and honor for me to be able to welcome all of you to this TPO new member induction ceremony for Vientiane City. This morning, we are here with representatives from many TPO executive committee member cities who are all allocating their valuable time to witness and celebrate this very historic and glorious event not only for Vientiane City, but also for all 128 TPO member cities in Asia Pacific. My special thanks is also offered to Honorable Mayor of Pariaman City, Indonesia, Dr. Genius, who is also co-president of TPO, Vice Mayor of Ipoh City, Malaysia, Madam Haja, and other officials representing TPO Executive Committee member cities, such as Busan, Korea, Turkey, Nepal, Fukuoka, Japan, Guangzhou, China, Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam, Ipoh, and Malaysia, Jakarta, Indonesia, Jeonju, Korea, Pariaman, Indonesia, Sanya, China, Taiping, Malaysia, Ulsan, Korea, Vladivostok, Russia, and I'm exceedingly greatly grateful for your valuable attendance this morning. With the Vientiane's joining of TPO as a new member city, we hope the esteemed city of Vientiane can benefit significant enhancement in its own tourism industry, and also play an essential role in driving the common prosperity in tourism in Asia Pacific cities as a whole. TPO was established at the People's Asian Pacific City Summit held in Fukuoka, Japan in 2002, which was being participated by 25 mayors and governors from Asia Pacific region, with the aim of supporting enhanced exchanges of information and opinions relevant to development of tourism industry on the local government level, and also facilitating exchanges of government officials and young human resources in the tourism sector, and also conducting joint promotion and marketing activities, introducing tourism destinations and attractions of all member cities towards people in Asia Pacific and beyond it. To meet these goals and purposes, TPO has carried out a wide range of activities and programs. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, even though the prospect for tourism for now and in near term is quite discouraging and bleak due to the unprecedentedly devastating impact of coronavirus, tourism industry nevertheless has to continue to play a pivotal role in our economy, both on the national as well as local levels. It is the reason why we cannot give up tourism industry. That's why we TPO member states have to work more closely to explore ways, strategies, and wisdom necessary for rapidly normalizing tourism. Tourism means to all our cities, employment, taxes, revenues, and many others. ladies and gentlemen, finally, I convey my kind request to Vientiane City, headed by Honorable Mayor Dr. Silawong, to play a leading role in TPO, commensurate with its prestigious status as the capital city of Laos. Specifically, I hope Vientiane City help TPO in listing up some local government in Laos, which have the potential as international tourist destinations, and also willingness to build cooperative and mutually beneficial relations with TPO member cities in Asia Pacific region. Once again, I extend to Vientiane City Mayor Dr. Silawong and its citizens my warmest welcome and congratulations on becoming a family member of some 130 member cities in Asia Pacific. At the same time, we sincerely hope Vientiane City, under the great leadership of Honorable Mayor Dr. Silawong, could fully enjoy a variety of benefits and privileges from working together and sharing friendships with all TPO member cities. Once again, I wish to convey my deep appreciation also to Dr. Genius, co-president of TPO and mayor of Pariaman City, for your very impressive and compassionate congratulatory remarks to be given soon. And all other representatives of TPO Executive Committee member cities for being with us this morning to celebrate this joyful and proud ceremony. Thank you. 감사합니다. 컵자이.
Thank you, Professor Dr. Kim. It's a very meaningful and special welcome speech. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now continuing our meeting to the next program. It's now our pleasure and honor to induct a new member into our organization. So it's always an exciting moment to have new members coming. So in the presence of everyone assembled here, Vientiane Capital, as a new member of TPO, is required to take an oath, starting their service. Accordingly, I'd like to once again to invite Professor Dr. Kim Soo-il, Secretary General of TPO, to hold the new member induction ceremony. Please welcome Mr. Secretary General.
It's an honor for me to read the sentences. And then after I read these sentences, Honorable Mayor of Vientiane is kindly asked to respond. Honorable Mayor, since you have expressed the desire to affiliate with the Tourism Promotion Organization for Asia Pacific cities, I now kindly ask you to respond my words. Do you hereby accept the membership of your city, Vientiane, in TPO, acknowledging that you are from now on committed to participating in the full range of functions and fulfilling duties of the organization?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but would you please unmute your microphone, please? You can start again. Thank you.
Okay, I have to repeat again.
Okay, now you can be heard. Okay, now.
Hear me?
Okay.
Okay, can I start now? Okay, thank you very much. Hi, Excellency, Secretary General TPO, representative from TPO members, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I, on behalf of Vientiane Capital, in the presence of Executive Committee members of TPO, take this solemn obligation to abide by the status of TPO to actively participate in all activities, regularly to support and further the interests of the organization in all its undertakings, and to contribute much to development of the tourist industry in Laos and the Asian Pacific region. I further declare that I will assist the maintaining, building, and strengthening the membership of the organization. Moreover, I will help the organization by actively serving the committee and other capacity where my efforts are needed. Thank you very much.
On behalf of TPO, I now present to you with the official certificate of membership and the new member kit, the TPO's symbolic emblem pin, which implicates that your esteemed city of Vientiane is officially admitted as a TPO's new member on the recognition and approval by our executive committee member cities. Please wear the pins. Vientiane city, please. All other participating cities also suggested to give a big congratulating hands. Thank you, Dr. Shilong. Very nice to see you. I now, with great honor and pleasure, officially declare that Vientiane, the capital city of Lao People's Democratic Republic, has been admitted as a full member of TPO. Congratulations, Mayor Shilong and citizens of Vientiane. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Congratulations again. So continuously, please join us right now to invite the Mayor of Vientiane Capital to give his appreciation speech.
Hello, Honorable Mr. Kim Sun-in, Secretary General, TPO Secretariat. representatives from TPO members, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Today, the authority and people of Vientiane City are very proud and honored to host the induction ceremony for our city as a new member of the 126 of the Tourist Promotion Organization for Asia Pacific Cities, or the TPO. Firstly, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Secretary General of TPO, Executive Committee, and all TPO members, which is chaired by the Mayor of Busan, Republic of Korea. And also thanks to all the delegates from the TPO member cities for time to participate and praise our city. Especially very thank to Mr. Kim Sun-in, Secretary General, of TPO, who has always given advice and encouragement. Furthermore, thanks to all the staff of the Secretariat for preparing and organizing this ceremony. Secondly, I highly value the role and achievement of TPO in promoting the tourist chain, human resource development, products development, tourist advertisement, and market development cooperation, and so on, which have helped the member city to become better and better each year. As the mayor of Vientiane City, I hope becoming a member of TPO could assist us to improve the quality of tourism resource of the city in various fields. Basis, we expect that it could bring positive influences considering the implementing of the government policy of Lao PDR on the tourist industry, such as job creation, income generation, contribution from least developed country status by this decade. Thirdly, on this occasion, I would like to introduce Vientiane City, located in the center of Southeast Asia. It had been capital city from 460 years since 1560. There are so many attractive natural and historical sites, such as Than Luang Stupa, Patu Sai, Ho Pa Keo, Mekong Resident Park, Phu Panang, and Phu Khao Kwai Mountain, Mekong Nam Ngum River. Especially, there is one new tourist attraction site. It's just opened, namely Nam Pien Europa. That's video and show you already. As a new member of the TPO, we pledge to fully fulfill our obligation and actively participate in joint and activities with the members of the organization and develop tourist step up to regional and international level for the common benefit of the TPO member cities. And finally, I would like to thank and wish all the best to the TPO member cities on the representatives attend this ceremony good health, happiness, and greater success. And welcome all of you in Vientiane. Welcome to Vientiane City. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Mayor, for your words of wisdom. Thank you very much once again. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we bring our meeting to a close, I'd like to invite all the executive committee members to deliver their welcome statement to the new member, Vientiane, in order listed on the screen. So first of all, let's hear the welcome statement from Guangzhou, China.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is a special moment for our TPO. This is Ke Xiandong, Deputy Director of the Guangzhou Municipal Culture, Radio, Television, and Tourism Bureau. On behalf of the Guangzhou Municipal Culture, Radio, Television, and Tourism Bureau, I would like to extend my warm welcome to the old friend of the Chinese people and the city, Vientiane, capital of Laos, that has newly joined the TPO. I would like to express my heartfelt congratulations to all of us on the development and growth of the TPO family. Everyone knows this year's epidemic of the COVID-19 had a huge impact on the global economy, and the culture tourism industry has been hit hard, and the domestic epidemic situation in China stabilized gradually. Guangzhou has taken the lead in launch a series of Welcome to Guangzhou, campaign in the domestic tourism marketing promotion, driving the city's economy to recover steadily. The tourist reception volume of iconic tourism attractions such as Canton Tower and Qianglong Tourism Resort has increased significantly, which is close to the highest seen under the requirements of the epidemic prevention and control. We expect that the COVID-19 epidemic can be effectively controlled globally as soon as possible, providing the necessary prerequisites for restarting outbound and inbound tourism. We hope that Guangzhou, TPO, and its member cities will continue to strengthen tourism exchanges and cooperation, support each other, and help accelerate the recovery of the tourism marketing. From February 25th to 27th, 2021, we will hold the 29th Guangzhou International Tourism Fair. Just as GITF, we sincerely invite TPO headquarters officers and the Culture and Tourism Department officers of TPO member cities to attend this event, to showcase the unique culture and tourism resources of various cities. Let's work together to promote the revitalization of the tourism marketing. Thank you. Have a nice day. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your remarkable speech. And the next one I'd like to invite is Ms. Nguyen Cam Tu, who will deliver the welcome statement on behalf of Ho Chi Minh City government.
Yeah, so dear Mr. Kim Soo-in, Secretary General of TPO, and dear HEC Lavong Hofete, the Mayor of Vientiane Capital, and dear on TPO member city, and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nguyen Cam Tu, Deputy Director of Ho Chi Minh City Tourism Promotion Centers. So today we have been assigned to be present Ho Chi Minh City in this ceremony. Today, on behalf of Ho Chi Minh City, We would like to send a warm welcome and a lot of best wishes to our sister city, Vientiane Capital, to become a member of TPO family. As a member of Executive Committee, Ho Chi Minh City is very happy and excited about your input and contribution to TPO. As you may know, TPO is an excellent platform to have all the member cities to be connected and to be in order to achieve a common goal, with it to promote the exchange and development of tourism industry among major cities in the Asian Pacific city. And your contribution is essential. So we are looking forward to cooperating with Vientiane Capital in the new project in the future and hope to have a long and successful journey together. So once again, a big congratulations and welcome to TPO family. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. And the next one, on behalf of Ipoh City Council, Madam Haza Zuraina will deliver the welcome statement.
Okay. Selamat pagi. Good morning. Thank you, Director of TPO, Mr. Chu Jaidong, Professor Dr. Kim So-il, TPO Secretary General, and welcome to Mayor Sivalong, Mayor of Vientiane, to become a new member of TPO. Warmest greeting from Ipoh City Council, Malaysia. On behalf of Ipoh City, I would like to welcome Vientiane Capital, Laos, as the newest member of Tourism Promotion Organization for Asia Pacific Cities, TPO. It is an honor and a great pleasure to have Vientiane Capital together with all of us and in facing challenges, restarting tourism in the Asia Pacific region amidst the COVID-19 pandemic and efforts to keep COVID-19 at bay while we continue to revive our economy. As the organization grows, let's hope that more collaboration and cooperation emerges between member cities in promoting tourism destination in the Asia Pacific region. Congratulations once again to Vientiane Capital, and we wish you all the best. Thank you. Terima kasih.
Thank you very much for your lovely welcome statement. The next one is I'd like to invite Mr. Ilham to deliver the welcome statement on behalf of Jakarta City Government.
Thank you, Mr. Cho. I hope my voice is loud and clear. The Honorable Mr. Sin Lapong, Mayor of Vientiane Capital, the Honorable Mr. Kim So-il, Mr. Jae-dong Cho, and Mr. Jo Dalio from TPO Secretariat, and the Honorable all of the Executive Committee members. Good morning, selamat pagi. On behalf of the Government of Jakarta, we would like to express our sincerest congratulations and the warmest welcome for Vientiane, the capital city of Lao People's Democratic Republic, as the newest member of TPO. The joining of Vientiane as a member of TPO indicates that countries in Southeast Asia fully support the development of tourism in Asia Pacific, and it is very unfortunate that we could not directly welcome Vientiane due to the COVID-19 situation. We believe that the induction of Vientiane would open a whole lot of possibilities and opportunities, and together could bring TPO to the next level. We wish there would be more cities, especially in Southeast Asia, that would join TPO in the future. Reasonably enough up here, a little greeting message that we could say. Welcome to TPO Vientiane. We are looking forward to collaborating soon. Thank you. Have a good day. And when this pandemic finally over, please have a time to enjoy Jakarta. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. So the next one, let's hear from Taiping City, Dr. Kevin Lazarus.
Thank you, Mr. Cho. A very good morning, Professor Dr. Kim Soo-il, Secretary General of TPO, President of TPO Busan, Mr. Sin Lawong, Khu Phay Ton, Mayor of Vientiane, capital city of Laos, and all member cities of TPO. I'm Dr. Kevin Lazarus, Director of Zoo Taiping and Night Safari Malaysia, speaking on behalf of Mr. Khairul Ame Muhammad Zubir, Mayor of Taiping and also co-president of TPO. Firstly, I wish to thank the TPO Secretariat for giving the opportunity to Taiping to participate in this TPO new member induction ceremony today. Taiping would like to congratulate the city of Vientiane, Laos, on being accepted as a new member of TPO. We hope to work together with the city of Vientiane and other TPO member cities to continue promoting Taiping as a tourism destination and further enhancing the aims and objectives of TPO. As an introduction, Taiping, located in the district of Larut Matang, is a city in the state of Perak in Malaysia. It has a population of about 327,000 people and an area of 1,350 square kilometers. Taiping has more than 22 tourism products encompassing eco, heritage, culture, and also very nice food. Taiping will always be ready to participate and benefit from programs conducted by TPO. We cordially welcome the membership of Vientiane City, Laos into TPO. Thank you. Terima kasih.
Thank you very much, Dr. Kevin Lazarus, for your remarkable speech. So there are several members, namely Busan Metropolitan City as the president of TPO, Ulsan Metropolitan City and Jeonju City, co-president of TPO, Korea, and Fukuoka City, Japan, who are not able to attend this ceremony due to pre-arranged commitment and some urgent matters today. But before we listen to their speech, I'd like to invite Mr. Zhang Fei Jin, Overseas Market Promotion Manager of Sanya Tourism Promotion Board.
Okay, thank you. Respectful Mr. Kim, respectful Mr. Sinlavon, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Sabadi Tangsao. First of all, on behalf of Sanya Tourism Promotion Board and Sanya City, I would like to extend my warmest congratulations to Vientiane on joining the Tourism Promotion Organization for Asian Pacific Cities family. Personally, I've been to Vientiane twice and I was so impressed by the rich tourism resources in the city. Sanya has been a member of TPO since 2004. Within the networks of TPO, Sanya has been dedicating itself to promoting intergovernmental cooperation with other members of the organization. Vientiane is the capital and largest city in Laos, located on the banks of the Mekong River. It is a city steeped in legend and history. It is our great pleasure to witness such a promising city with great potentials in joining the TPO family. And we are looking forward to seeking more opportunities for cooperation between Sanya and Vientiane. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your welcome statement. So as I informed you earlier, so let's listen the welcome statements from Busan, Ulsan, Jeonju, and Fukuoka, Japan.
안녕하십니까. 대한민국 부산광역시 관광마이산업국장 조효정입니다. 먼저 라오스 수도 비엔티안시의 TPO 회원가입을 진심으로 축하드리며 귀한 시간 함께해 주신 공동회장도시와 운영위원회 회원도시 시장님께 감사드립니다. 또한 오늘 행사 준비에 힘쓰신 TPO 사무총장님과 실무진 여러분께도 감사의 말씀을 드립니다. 아름다운 자연과 많은 문화자원을 바탕으로 최근 전 세계 관광객의 발길을 끌고 있는 비엔티안시는 코로나 이후의 글로벌 관광도시로의 발전이 기대되는 도시로 알고 있습니다. 우리 부산도 천혜의 자연 경관은 물론이고 역사, 문화, 체험, 쇼핑, 축제를 비롯한 무궁무진한 관광 잠재력을 가진 도시로 이제 대한민국 정부가 지원하는 국제관광도시의 도약을 준비하고 있습니다. 앞으로 BNTNC와 많은 협력과 상생을 통해서 양 도시가 세계적 관광도시로 더욱 성장하기를 기대하며 TPO를 중심으로 많은 회원도시와의 교류와 협력도 지속해 나가겠습니다. 다시 한번 BNTNC의 TPO 회원도시 가입을 축하드리며 오늘 함께해 주신 여러 도시의 시장님들께도 감사드립니다. 감사합니다.
TPO 회원 여러분 반갑습니다. TPO 공동회장도시 전주시장 김승수입니다. 우선 라오스 비엔티안시 회원 가입을 진심으로 축하드립니다. 그동안 회원 가입을 위해서 애써주신 시장님 그리고 시민 여러분들께 깊은 축하의 말씀을 다시 한번 드립니다. 전주는 1년에 1000만 명이 넘는 관광객을 맞이하는 도시입니다. 아울러서 대한민국의 4대 국가 관광 거점 도시이기도 합니다. 그렇지만 전주가 지향하는 바는 무조건 많은 분들이 오는 도시가 아니라 와서 편안하고 또 시민들이 즐겁게 환대하고 그렇지만 지속 가능하게 가는 관광 도시를 우리는 추구하고 있습니다. 다음에 만나서 지속 가능한 관광 도시를 위해서 우리 모두가 해야 될 우리들의 과제들을 이야기하고 또 실천해 나가는 멋진 TPO 회원 도시들이 됐으면 좋겠습니다. 거듭 축하드립니다. 고맙습니다.
Good morning. I'm Lee Sang-chan, Director General of Culture and Tourism Bureau of Ulsan Metropolitan City. First of all, I'd like to congratulate Vientiane on joining the TPO. Vientiane is the capital of Laos, the longest peninsulation of the Mekong River, and the battery of Southeast Asia. With Vientiane becoming a TPO member, we look forward to close cooperation with Asia Pacific cities in the future. Also, I hope Vientiane, the city of the moon, and Ulsan, the city where the sun rises first in Korea, will share a stronger friendship and explore various exchanges and cooperations in the future. I support the potential of Laos, one of the most important partners in the new Southern policy. Once again, I give you a warm welcome to join the TPO member city. Last, I'd like to say this for all of you. Let's stay strong together in fight against COVID-19. Thank you.
皆様こんにちは。福岡市経済観光文化局観光マーケティング課長の原口と申します。この度はアジア太平洋都市観光振興機構へのビエンチャン市の加盟について心よりお祝い申し上げます。福岡市では他の都市の皆様と同様、新型コロナウイルスの影響により観光客が大幅に減少しております。現在は宿泊業や飲食業など観光に関わる事業者の皆様の支援を行っているところでございます。インバウンド向けの施策につきましては、新型コロナウイルスの状況を見ながら、実施していくことになりますが、相互に観光客を呼び込むことができるよう、今後加盟されたビエンチャン市をはじめ、TPO 会員都市の皆様と連携してまいりたいと思いますので、今後ともよろしくお願いいたします。最後になりましたが、TPO 加盟都市の皆様のますますのご発展をお祈り申し上げ、福岡市からの祝辞とさせていただきます。本日は誠におめでとうございます。
Once again, thank you very much indeed for your beautiful and touching messages. And I hope that our ties will be flourished in wide-ranging areas and grow from strength to strength. Before we close this wonderful ceremony, it's my absolute pleasure to invite our co-president city, Dr. Genius Umar, Mayor of Pariaman, who will address the closing remarks. Please welcome the co-president.
Good morning, all participants, especially for Secretary General of TPO, Mr. Professor Kim, also all chairman as the city of TPO member. I'm very happy and follow all discussion this morning, even on my any activity is very busy also today. I'm on political campaign to be the governor of West Sumatra. So I'm very happy for the new member of Fentin as a new member of TPO. So welcome to Fentin City, especially for the mayor of Fentin City to be a new member of TPO. This TPO organization is very benefit for us to develop all tourism in our city, each other, and so we can doing some sister cities, some partnership to develop our tourism. So that will be benefit for our economic. So that as the co-president of TPO, I'm welcome for Fentin City. We hope we can cooperate it other. I remember I've been the Fentin is about 7 years ago, where the city is very developed well, and I think today the city will manage very well, especially on tourism. So we hope we can cooperate each other. We develop our city, each other, and thank you very much for your attend in this webinar. Welcome join to TPO organization. Let's work together, be able to raise up again this COVID-19 so that later cooperation between TPO member can mutually encourage to increase in tourism, which in our common means in welcome to year to come. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. And finally, to conclude this remarkable virtual ceremony, I'd like to once again invite Professor Dr. Kim Soo-il, Secretary General, to deliver his warm welcome message again to the Mayor of Vientiane capital. Please welcome Mr. Kim.
Well done. Good job we all made this morning. Once again, my deepest gratitude for every bit of cooperation to Honorable Mayor Silawong, my friend, and then all other participating city representatives for your strong support, blessing, also your valuable attendance for this ceremony. So finally, I pray that all of you be safe until we meet in near future. Thank you once again. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much for your welcome speech again. So to make this moment a memorable one, I'd like to invite all of you to take a group photo together. The photo will be taken by the TPO Secretariat. So please show your best smiles towards the camera. Okay, please get ready. And I will count the number from 3 to 1, okay? I will count the number. 3, 2, 1. Show your smiles to the camera. And once again, please give a big round of applause to the Mayor of Vientiane capital and the citizen of the Vientiane. Once again, congratulations on becoming the member of TPO. And thank you very much for your presence in this wonderful online ceremony. It was a great pleasure to meet you all. And I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. And health, wellness, safety, and happiness. Thank you very much and have a lovely day. And I hope to see you again very soon. Thank you very much.